Hello. Hold on. I'll get it up and do this in a minute. Wait there. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the questions up on the screen until I read them as I go along, if that's okay. If this is wrong, by the way, just let me know and then I'll do it again. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. Hello, my name is Jonathan Kay. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Manchester in England, and I was 17 when I was diagnosed with FA. My life before diagnosis was it was very active. I was at military boarding school where I used to do a lot of marching, a lot of running around, a lot of army cadet type of stuff. So yeah, it was full. It was a good life. My dad was in the army, so I used to travel about with him as well. So I lived in many different countries. Describe the first time you thought, hang on, there's a problem. Right, okay. I first thought that when I was 13 at boarding school. I had difficulty slow marching, couldn't do it in a straight line, kept veering off and wobbling. I was like, hang on, there's a bit of a problem here. So yeah, everyone put it down to like clumsiness though. So, and also they put it down to the fact that I just couldn't march, which was not right. I knew I knew how to do it. I just couldn't do it. So yeah, I kind of knew there was something wrong. But your first thoughts after diagnosis. Wow. To be honest, I don't think it really sunk in what it actually meant. What impact it would have on my life, just like having FA and stuff. I think the only words I heard was like you'll be in a wheelchair one day, and that was that. I was a bit relieved though, to be honest, because it was a name to what I had. It was the name to why I couldn't march or walk straight or whatever. There was a reason behind everything. Whereas, like, people just couldn't just put it down to the fact that I was clumsy anymore. I actually had a name. What were your dreams as a child? My dreams as a child was to join the army, like my dad. That was my only dream. I wanted to be a soldier. That was it. What are your dreams now? Well, obviously, they're not to be a soldier anymore. It's a bit unrealistic. My dream is just literally, as corny as this sounds, is literally just to be happy, to sit down with the person that I love and be happy. That's it. What do you miss the most? Right, okay. This may sound a bit obvious, but I kind of miss walking. I miss like walking in groups of people, like down the street, just fitting in, blending in like everyone else. not being the odd one out or sore thumb with the group, just miss blending in. First thing that I would do if I was cured is get fit and go for a career in the police. I'll try and join the police, get fit. That's what I'd do. Also, I'd like to walk hand in hand with my girlfriend down like a sandy beach and make footprints as we go along. That's something that, I'd want to do, and it's something that I would do because I could. Right. What would a cure mean to you? A cure would mean quite a lot to me. I think it would mean a lot to everyone with FA. But yeah, it would mean a lot. I don't really know what else to say about that one. Has FA stopped you from getting on with life? No. FA hasn't stopped me from getting on with life. It stopped me from doing things in life that I would have done otherwise. Definitely. I.e. like join the army or whatever. But it's not stopped me from getting on with life. Still get on with life. Just maybe do it in a different way that I would have had I not been diagnosed with FA. What have you achieved in life? Wow, despite FA, I think I've achieved being independent, living in my flat alone. I think that's very highly commendable, seeing as though I've got FA. I'm 30 years old. I'm independent, live on my own. I think that's a pretty high achievement. I go and see my girlfriend a lot in America on my own. Again, I think that's quite a good achievement, seeing as how I have FA. Are there any good things that have happened to you that wouldn't have happened if you didn't have FA? Yes, there are any good things that have happened to me that wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have had FA. And like the biggest thing is people that I've met. I've met some lifelong friends. I've met some really cool people. And had I not had FA, I wouldn't have met them. I've been places, really cool places that I definitely would not have been. I've met my beautiful girlfriend. I've been to her hometown in Pittsburgh, America, which is one of the best places that I've been to. And I just would not have been there had I not been diagnosed with FA. So many positive things have happened. Do you go to conferences? Yeah, I do go to conferences, but I go to conferences in the UK. best thing about them is the meeting people and socialising. I don't really get a lot from the conference other than that. That's the only thing that I really gain from them. What makes you get up in the morning? Don't know. What makes anyone get up in the morning? Food. Having a shower. Sometimes think like, oh, it'd be really nice to have a shower right now. Makes me get up. Yeah, not a lot else really, to be honest. What do you hate the most about FA? I hate the most about FA that is like always, that is progressive. It's always changing. I hate it. You find your own personal way of doing something, and then a few months down the line, it changes, and you can't do it. That really annoys me, and that's what I hate the most. The fact it's progressive, it winds me up. I just wish it was a simple case of, you can't do this, you can do this, that's it. Go away. Learn your life, adapt your life to, adapt your life to doing something in a certain way, and that's it. You go away, you adapt your life, and then a few months later you've got to adapt it again. Hate it. Hate it. Annoying. The worst. Does the future scare you? No, the future doesn't really scare me because I don't really think about it. But if I was to think about it quite regularly, and when I do think about it, yeah, it does kind of scare me. But I always try and think that. I always try and remember that. Nothing's mapped out for me, nothing's planned. Just because other people with their faith go a certain way or do a certain thing or progress a certain way, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna. I'm not gonna go down the same route just because someone else has the same condition. Everyone's different with their faith. What advice would you give to someone newly diagnosed with FA? Okay, I would definitely say to them, do not fear using a wheelchair. I feared it. I didn't want to use a wheelchair. I saw it as a step back, but it wasn't. It was a huge leap forward. And it's a massive, massive leap in independence. Don't fear using a wheelchair. Anything else you'd like to say? No. Other than, I'm really sorry that this video probably isn't what you wanted. Yeah. If it's not, and you want me to do it again, let me know, and I will. I'm sorry for looking so scruffy as well. I know that I've not shaved. I know that my hair is a mess, but this is me. This is me. This is how I live my life. And that is what you want to capture, I believe. So, there you go. Be careful what you wish for. Okay. Right. Now I have to